This week, the country has been awash with commentaries and endless chit-chats on that story of the young schoolboy who perched himself atop a lofty roof and spewed unprintable expletives usually associated with riffraff of society. As if speech alone was not enough, the boy, who I shall call the rooftop guy, went ahead and shared his little video with the whole world on his Instagram account. Commentators have been falling over themselves to give clever insights into this saga. We have pontificated about the irresponsibility of parents. We have castigated, and we have been shaken. We have voyeuristically shared every video that he sends. But before he posts another video, and before we all lose our heads over it, let's all just pause for a minute. So, are we really shaken? Shocked? Our mouths wide? Why? Is he any different from what we see and hear every day? In my view, this young boy is the face of who we are today, who we have become, our conversations, our thoughts. So, he rants endlessly on social media, picks on someone who he says bullied him. Well, how is that different from what we do on Twitter every day? We pick on someone, we bring them down, we start hashtags, some of them very personal attacks against an individual. In fact, if you want to put the fear of God in anyone, a company or a brand, your complaint will first start with a threat that you will go rant on Twitter. So, he dropped F-bombs and the B word and used curse words everywhere, basically foul language, right? Okay, so let's look at the music we listen to today. And before you mention American artists like Cardi B, let me remind you that we here in Kenya have turned a local song with very graphic sexual innuendo into a Kenyan greeting. We've waxed lyrical and philosophized about how this is a protest moment for the young group that sang that song. I've even heard it said that this rooftop guy is posting the video for the likes and the infamy he is getting with it. I mean, how do you explain that this young boy posted one video, then posted another apologizing, if you can even call it that, and then went back to the very same lofty rooftop, this time with a friend, perhaps for backup or just to make it merrier, I don't know. And he went on to hurl even more insults. Heck, he even has more than one Instagram page to his name. Okay, so are we not the same ones who glorify infamy on social media? Living for likes on Instagram that grant us some sort of validation, praise nudity online, and put socialites from every sector, even within the media, on some sort of pedestal? Trending is the new yardstick for success. Content, virtues, principles. In short, substance has taken a backseat. That's just boring. And have you heard the politicians speaking at funerals and rallies? Who gets the loudest cheers? The one speaking gently about the next development project, or the one working up the crowds with mindless insults and obscenities? Infamy is everything. Take a look at what's happening further afield. A sex tape shot Kim Kardashian to fame. And now she is fighting for clemency for those wrongfully jailed and meeting President Trump at the White House. So, fellow Kenyans, you can be as outraged as you want. Open your mouths as wide as you want to when you watch this young boy's videos. But friends, he is who we are, who we have become. We're all looking in the mirror when we watch him. Question is, will you do something about it? Better yet, do you want to do something about it? And that is my take tonight.